My name is Heather Hanks. I'm the Journalism, Photography, and Social Media teacher here at Bloomingdale High School, and welcome to your virtual introduction to Digital Photography 1. I've been teaching photography here for 8 years now. I've been at Bloomingdale, and I started the photo program, and it's amazing. Where in the past we just had Photo 1, and maybe you go on to yearbook staff the next year if you wanted to. Now we have an AP level photography class, so you'll be more than prepared for it. The last 2 years we've had it, we've had a 97% pass rate, so hopefully you guys will learn a lot this year and be ready for that next year. Let me tell you a little bit about this class. I see I have a lot of siblings this year. I typically do because it's a popular program. It's a little bit different. Normally, first 9 weeks we do composition, then we go into using the camera, then we go into Photoshop, and that spans 3/4 of the year. This year we're integrating it all into one. So every week you're going to come up with a very awesome image. So each week you'll have one picture due, and it's going to be an incredible picture. We're going to work in different layers on it. And each of those pictures is your classwork assignment, which is half of your grade. So you'll have 8 for the first 9 weeks because the first week we're kind of going over intro stuff. And then you'll have a big project due at the end of each quarter, and you'll be able to pick that this year, what it is that you want to accomplish and want to do. I've got a lot of them I've tried in the past, and this year, well, I'm going to leave it wide open to you guys to pick what you want to do and turn into me that works with your goals. So let me tell you about a little bit how this is going to work this year. First, Mondays, we're going to start with composition. How do you see interesting images? So we're going to use the elements of art and principles of design. This is my AP textbook, which we'll be using in here. It's the photographer's eye, and what it does is it takes those elements of art and principles of design and breaks it down to how you would use it inside of a photograph. So for example, we have balance, which some of you might be familiar with if you've ever taken an art class, but we've taken it and applied it to photography. So there's a lot of amazing images in here and how they directly correlate to those elements and principles of design. So there's some amazing photographs for you guys to check out in this book. I only have a class set. They stay in the room. They're paperback, but it's an amazing resource. So we'll be taking a look at this at the beginning of the week and getting ideas for what we're going to shoot that week. Then we're going to move into, on Tuesdays, technical aspects of the camera. We have 8 SLRs at 8 teams. So each team will have a laptop. Each team will have an SLR camera as well. The only thing you need to bring is an SD card to be able to shoot with. And you just plug it into your camera, plug it into the computer, upload it, and you guys are good to go. Focus on Photography is the official textbook of this class. This is a resource available for you guys as well, though we don't really kind of use it that much. We're not a very textbooky class, but it's a nice resource, particularly when it goes through workflow. And then finally, a little bit later in the week, Wednesday, Thursdays, we're going to be working on Photoshop. So we'll be doing post-processing to our images, very important in the digital age, to at least be able to crop, sharpen, color adjust as necessary to get your images to perfection. And then we'll be doing more advanced stuff into the second semester where we actually offer the Photoshop certification exam. I have the expert, the highest level, but you guys will be doing the entry level, which is the associate. It's an $80 exam we offer for free at school. Totally up to you. That's one of those projects that you can work on if you'd like, if you're Photoshop friendly. But we have this, which is the Adobe Classroom in a Book series. I only have one copy for myself. I kind of teach out of this, but this year I hear we might be getting something else for you guys to take a look at too from the art department, which I'm very excited about. But this Photoshop book here, when I took the expert exam, was the biggest help, and I have my certification and a couple other Adobe products. And the classroom in the book is really the best resource. It's not what they use in the business department for their exam, but it's better. That's why I use it. So anyways, those are just 3 books we're going to be kind of referencing in here. We're not very book heavy. We're obviously working hard on pictures, but you're going to be working together as a team this year, focusing on composition, SLR skills, post-processing. Second semester, we're going to get more in depth with lighting. We do have a studio in here with soft boxes, reflectors, a few light stands. We're working on getting some strips for next year rather than the lighting we have now. So hopefully we'll have a more advanced studio for you guys. It's wireless. We do have a tethered capture system, so you can take a picture right in the studio, have it come up on the computer, edit immediately, kind of photo booth style. It's pretty neat what we have now. So that's a little bit about my photography class. I'm very excited for this year. I love teaching this course. This is why I'm here. So I can't wait to meet all of you guys Tuesday. If you have questions, let me know. I'm on Twitter, HLHanks. You can tweet at me. The official Twitter for this class is BDALEPhoto, B-D-A-L-E, and then photo. And you can see awards my students have won. In fact, one this summer did a contest towards the end of last year and won $1,000. So that's pretty cool. She'll be going on to EP this year. So Check us out. Send me questions if you got them. My email is heather.hanks@sdhc.k12.fl.us. That mouthful. Or find me on Edsby. Send me a message that way. I'm very accessible online. And if you need anything, let me know. And welcome to photography. Thanks.